Replace the term content creator with the term artist or digital artist. Be an artist, not a content creator. Artificial intelligence can create content, but AI can never create art, because art is a way for human beings to communicate truth through beauty, not data through pattern recognition. In his letter to artists, Pope St. John Paul II said, "Not all are called to be artists in the specific sense of the term. Yet as Genesis has it, all men and women are entrusted with the task of crafting their own life. In a certain sense, they are to make of it a work of art, a masterpiece. Our lives are not pieces of content for other people to consume. They are works of art that reflect the beauty of our Creator. And the art we create doesn't have to be complex. A simple post on X can be art in the same way a haiku or a short poem is art. A picture on Instagram can be as artistic as an award-winning photograph. When we create something for others to read or view, we should consider it part of our vocation as a Christian artist. For most people, that'll just be an occasional artistic venture. But some people see that God gave them an artistic gift. John Paul II writes, "Those who perceive in themselves this kind of divine spark, which is the artistic vocation, as poet, writer, sculptor, architect, musician, actor, and so on, feel at the same time the obligation not to waste this talent, but to develop it, in order to put it at the service of their neighbor and of humanity as a whole." When Michelangelo sculpted the Pietà, Dante wrote the Divine Comedy, or Fulton Sheen preached with a chalkboard, these men were not creating content to boost engagement. They were making great art, which ironically leads to the highest forms of engagement, because people desire beauty even more than they desire pleasure. That's because God is beauty itself, and so the truly beautiful art always reflects God in some way. Christian art shouldn't exist in a Christian ghetto where it gets a pat on the head for trying. It should reflect ancient, traditional principles of beauty so that anyone, even a jaded modern person, can appreciate it.